Okay, so before we went on the break, we're talking about calculated field, right? I don't know. I think the class is look boring because I don't know. Maybe because that it's
No,
group
we are
class.
following. We are following.
I know that you guys are following. I when I'm taking the class, I love seeing both party doing practical, not just like I want each participant to be doing something. So, but because we are doing it in group now, there is no way I can do that. Even the data set, I haven't even sent the data set to the group. Though I'm going to send the data set link to the WhatsApp group so you can access it from there. And then, like I said before, yeah, this class is recorded. So every single thing we do is recorded. So you can access it from YouTube. I think it's going to drop there. Okay. I'll drop the link by latest tomorrow. So if you have any issue, you can still go back there. Okay, so we're talking about calculated field. Like I said before, we can add calculated field to a pivot table without even without going back to the data set source, of which we have done. We have created profit columns. So we can also add more. We can also create another calculated field like the profit margin. Okay, like I want to see how many profit margin does this product produce or okay, let's create a new pivot table so that not the but this one look lengthy. So this time I'm going to change it to I want to make use of product category instead of so this is the revenue generated from product category. So I made mention of filter before. So let's quickly do the practical. For instance, I want to add filter to this. I want to see let me see the data set I have. Okay. I want to break it into sales channel. Maybe I want to consider I've already added it. Maybe I want to consider only online sales. So you can see this drop down. If you add the sales channel to the filters pane, you go to the drop down, you can select. Like I said, I want to see only the install, right? You can see you have already filtered out. So what you are seeing here are the revenue generated through a sales channel by product category. So you can also change it to online store. So you can just like the way we are doing filter. So that is for filter. Then we can also add a column like we have row here. Then we also have a column. So the revenue will be distributed based on the rows and the column. So let's see what we can use here. Okay, let's make use of store location. Okay, I'll add store location to it. Let's see. Oh, it's too big. Okay, so if because I add the store location to the columns, so you can see that this is my column. Column one, this column that is row by. They don't have. They didn't generate any sales for this store for this particular product category. So, like for instance, if you want to see, want to see detail of your data, so you can make use of this, or let me I will remove the sales channel. Then I will make use of sales channel so that it will look all right. So accessory, distributors, in-store, online, and wholesale. You can see how it look like. Then we also have a grand total. So this grand total means for accessory for row one, row two. Then we also have another grand total for the column two. So for distributor now we have 11 point something. Start we have 11 point something. So sorry, let me accept this person. Okay. So this is column. Then we can also we have added filter already. Okay. Then the last we should talk about, which is filter, which I've already started already. Filters. So where we just the filter is in Excel is the data analysis tool that display only the rows matching the specific criteria, hiding the rest without deleting. So for instance, so let me go back to this. Like for instance, if I want to see only let me remove it and check. So if I want to see only, I want to filter out only online sales. So you select any one of these, or from the beginning, you go to filter icon, select it. So you can select this. So all what is displayed now is what is installed. And in the case whereby you want to see install and sales team, maybe you have a specific sales team that you want to view their performance. For instance, I want to see Adam and Anades, so you can select it or the product. So same thing we have been doing here. We have been doing this here before. You know, let me remove this. I added the sales team, sorry, the okay, then sales team, sales channel to the filter. Then I'll add sales team to the column. So now I want to see only for install. I'll select OK. And there is option whereby you can select multiple items. So if I want to see install and online, I can check this. But for now, I want to see only install. So these are the summary of product category based on what sales teams. So you can see that the pivot table have already helped us to summarize everything. So let's go for multiple. I want to see with wholesales. So you can see that it increased. So that is how it works. So I believe with this class, we can use pivot table very well. Like I said earlier, we can't do without pivot table as a data analyst. Just take note of that. So if time permits us and we are going to do a data visualization using Microsoft Excel, we are still coming back to pivot table. So what am I saying? So let's just test this. Let's give it a trial. We're almost done for today's class. So let's just taste it, see how it look like. For instance, I want to visualize this. I'll just select anywhere, go to Insight. You see recommended charts, right? So always take note of this. When you are creating charts on Microsoft Excel, always work with recommended. You know, Excel knows the suitable chart for each data. Okay. And one thing about data analyst is that you should try to know when you are to use line chart, bar chart, cluster chart, donor chart, and so on and so forth. So try to know when and where you need to use it. So let's create this. Okay, I'm just make use of this. So when we want to create a report or we want to create a visual or interactive dashboard using Excel, so there is no way. That is, like I said before, you must make use of a PivotTable. So this is one of the process. So after this, you can move it to a particular worksheet where you want to host your dashboard. So there are so many things you can do. You can also create add slicer to your dashboard. We are done for today's class. I'm just adding this one just like Jara. So we haven't got to this point. So I'm just adding it. So you can add slicer to your. Okay, let's just do something. For instance, I want to host my my dashboard here. Sorry. So I want to create my dashboard. I want this to be my dashboard. Let me name it dashboard. So this is my PivotTable. So then do I need this? Okay, I can give it a title like okay. Sales channel by revenue. So I don't need the legend. I'll remove it. Then this, I will hide this. Then even this, I don't need it. So you can also add more features to your visual. You can add data label if you wish, data table, data so they can also format your dashboard, sorry, your visual to your taste. You can select color that you want to use. So now the next thing, if I want to, I will right click on it. You see this option, move to chart. So where am I moving it to? It's already in PivotTable's worksheet. So I'll click on this drop down, move it to chart. So it's already come here. So let's add a slicer. Let's insert a slicer. Okay. What do I want to use as my slicer? Let's make use of product category. So can I even send this to or move it? No, I can copy it. Can copy this and paste it. Undo. Paste it here. So what's the functions of this slicer? We use it to control this. So let me add one more. Let me add one more visual. Let me add one more visual. Okay. Then we'll call it a bay. Don't want to keep you much. So this time I want to make use of date. I think we have dates here. Other dates. Maybe sales date. Okay, we have sales date. So we are moving sales date to our row. We remove channel. So we have months. We have sales date. I think we should consider just a month. So let's remove this. So I want to make use of, I want to visualize it by using a line chart. So it will give me recommendation, but it's not the right chart for it. So I'll make use of line chart. Okay. Delete. Okay. Let's call this revenue trend. Okay, so I'll move it. I want to do it because I want to show you something before I will close for today. Where is it safe? Where are you? Okay, so if I should filter, okay, it's working with both. I thought it doesn't work, so that I will show you how to add it. You can, if you want, if it doesn't work with the other visual, you can click on, you can right click, report connection. You can see it's connected to Pivot. So if I check all now, so any visual I bring in definitely interact with it. But now if I uncheck, I'm already uncheck now. So so it's only working with this, and it's not working with this again. So I can turn it on. Okay, that is it for today. We have covered what we are to do today. So the dashboard, I mean the slicer and these that I just added, they are just bonus. So it wasn't part of what I planned to do today. So I believe the next class, like you said before, that you still have class with IK tomorrow. So hope to see you guys there. And, I think Musa is around. Musa, do you have anything to say before we call it today?
I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, the data set that you were saying, did you send it to the link and the in the presentation document also? If we can have it, it will be really helpful.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that. I will convert it to PDF. So I'll send the presentation to you. Even the data set, so you're going to have it.
Okay.
Then, any other question? Sorry, let me make this clear to you. We are all the same. So don't be scared. If you anything that you don't understand, you can ask. Okay. If I can't handle it, if Musa cannot handle it, I cannot. There is no way one of us must be able to handle the question. So don't shy away or don't run away from asking a question. So it's very necessary. Okay. We are not just coming here to just wasting our time or whatever. So we want to impart knowledge. Want to impart knowledge. And again, one thing you need to know is that Microsoft Excel that we're even talking about, that we are even doing training on it today, is not used only by data analysts. Accountants use Microsoft Excel. HR use Microsoft Excel. Doctors make use of Microsoft Excel. Data engineer make Microsoft Excel. All the field, you can't run away from Microsoft Excel, honestly speaking. So just take it serious, okay? And I believe that it will help you tomorrow. Even though you may not continue as a data analyst, you are still going to make use of it tomorrow. Okay? Like there are some people before that they were running away from mathematics when they were in secondary school or higher institution, but guess what? Now that they are working now, they can't run away from it. Even there are some HR now that they are even doing a statistic. Guess what? When they were in school, they were running away from it, but there is no way now they are doing it. So whatever you are doing right away or you are doing now, know that you are going to come across it tomorrow. And I believe I can't wait to see you guys doing well with Microsoft Excel. My name still remains Dixons, and if you want to locate me on LinkedIn, you can search for Agbata Dixon Ukolojo. Thank you for coming. Also, thank you for coming today, or thank you for participating. I know that it's not easy. A lot of us try by all means to be in attendance. We have a lot of things doing, but we just try to create time. I want to sincerely say thank you from my heart, and God bless you all. See you next class. Bye.